If you're thinking about buying a home in Greater Victoria, James Bay is one of the most unique and in-demand neighborhoods in the entire city. It's located right next to downtown Victoria. James Bay is one of the oldest residential neighborhoods in Western Canada. And that history really shows up in its architecture, street layout, and the overall character of the area. But what really drives demand today is something quite simple. It really comes down to location and lifestyle. From a real estate perspective, James Bay is one of the most supply-constrained markets in Victoria. You're dealing with a neighborhood that is almost completely built out, surrounded by water on multiple sides, and it's bordered directly by the inner harbor and the downtown core. Now, that limited space has created consistent long-term demand and strong competition, especially for the well-located properties here in James Bay. The housing stock here, it's incredibly diverse for such a small area. You'll find heritage single-family homes on quiet residential streets, older walk-up condos, modern luxury waterfront developments, and really everything in between. That makes James Bay quite accessible to a wide range of buyers, from first-time purchasers to high-end downsizers. Now, one of the biggest drivers of value in James Bay is truly its walkability. Residents can walk to downtown Victoria, the Inner Harbor, Beacon Hill Park, Fisherman's Wharf, and the Dallas Road waterfront, all within minutes. That level of access is extremely rare, even in larger cities, and it consistently supports strong buyer demand here. The condo market in particular plays a major role here. James Bay has a high concentration of strata buildings, many of which appealing to downsizers and professionals who just want low maintenance, especially close to downtown. These well-managed buildings with views or proximity to the water tend to attract strong interest whenever they come to market. At the same time, the detached home market in James Bay, it's extremely tight. Inventory is limited, and many homes have been held in families for long periods of time. When these properties do come to market, especially renovated character homes or properties near the waterfront, they often generate significant interest. Like many Victoria core neighborhoods, James Bay has also seen ongoing discussions around density, heritage preservation is a key here, and infill development. The challenge here is balancing growth with preserving that historical character, and that's really what makes the neighborhood so appealing in the first place, so it's an important conversation. Most changes tend to be on a small scale, multi-unit housing type side, which are mostly carefully integrated into the existing streetscape, but there are some questions about higher density as well. From a market standpoint, James Bay has consistently proven to be one of the most resilient areas in Greater Victoria. Even when the broader market slows down, demand tends to remain steady due to its location, walkability, and the limited supply of housing. So why buy a home in James Bay? You're getting one of the most walkable, historic, and centrally located neighborhoods in the whole city, combined with a real estate market that really remains tightly held and consistently in demand. I'm Harrison Siemens, Victoria Realtor. If you'd like to learn more about James Bay or any other neighborhoods here in Greater Victoria, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'll see you in the next Neighborhood Spotlight.